This is the very same whale that swallowed up Pinocchio and Geppetto. But not to worry, Pinocchio is a very smart little boy. He lit a fire in Monstro's belly that caused Monstro to sneeze so hard, Monstro sneezed his tail right off, giving us our very special entrance into Storybook Land. Now coming up to your left-hand side, you're going to see the cave of the Big Bad Wolf. He's always trying to swim across our canal to the three homes of the three little pigs, Fifer, Fiddler, and Practical. Fifer has the house made of straw, Fiddler has the house made of sticks, and Practical has the house made of 100% wolf-proof bricks. Now coming up on the left-hand side, we'll see the small English village of a little girl named Alice. Now on one sunny golden afternoon, Alice was out studying with her tutor, when she got distracted by a small little white rabbit. She followed him down, down, down the rabbit hole to her adventures in Wonderland. Then here on the right-hand side is London Park. This is where Wendy, Michael, and John, with the help of Peter Pan and Tinkerbell, flew over the top of this park on their way to Neverland, where they never had to grow up. And straight ahead is the beautiful city of Agrabah. At the top is where the Sultan lives, and at the bottom are the markets where Aladdin grew up. Now they say Aladdin is the king of thieves, but on one particular day in the markets, the only thing he stole was Princess Jasmine's heart.
Aww, so cute.
We are now passing under our beautiful rose-covered archways. These are the same ones that Aladdin and Jasmine passed under on their magic carpet ride to a whole new world.
Che bello.
Why wouldn't they?
Now please make sure to keep your hands and arms inside the boat and don't touch anything, because we're now entering the Cave of Wonders.
Whoa.
This is the very same cave that Aladdin and Abu entered in order to obtain the magic lamp, complete with its very own magic genie. Now coming up to your right-hand side, you're going to see the cottage of Snow White and the Seven Dwarves. And just past the cottage, you'll see the Seven Dwarves jewel mine, where they are currently whistling away while they work. Now to the left-hand side, at the bottom of the mountain, you'll see the blue French chateau of Lady Tremaine, Cinderella's evil stepmother. Cinderella lived there for a time with her two evil stepsisters, Anastasia and Drusilla, before being whisked away to the ball in a pumpkin carriage you can see halfway up the mountain. Cinderella now resides in that beautiful pink and gold castle at the top of the mountain with her Prince Charming, happily ever after. Now coming up on your left-hand side is our beautiful patchwork quilt. This is composed of over 20 different types of desert flowers and blooms,
Look how beautiful
and was featured in one of our Silly Symphony cartoons made by Walt Disney. Now all the plants here and trees here in Storybook Land are 100% real. They are kept miniaturized in a process known only to Tinkerbell and, of course, our Disneyland gardeners. This causes the plants and trees to only grow about 1 inch per year. Some of these trees are some of the oldest residents in all of Disneyland. Some of them are approximately 150 years old. Now, as you travel throughout Disneyland today, you are bound to see at least one plant from every single continent on Earth, except for Antarctica.
There's nothing there.
Now, coming up on the left-hand side, you're going to see the modest home of Mr. Mole, and just past that, the not-so-modest home of Mr. Toad. Now, I don't see his fancy automobile out front. He must be off on a wild ride to nowhere in particular. Then on our left-hand side are our 3 Dutch windmills. This is the setting to the Academy Award-winning short, The Old Mill. The center is most famous for housing the animals during a winter storm. And then straight ahead at the base of the Matterhorn is Pinocchio's village. And along the water's edge is Geppetto's wood carving shop. That's where, with the help of the Blue Fairy, Geppetto wished upon a star, and his little wooden puppet became a real live boy.
So cute.
Now coming up just past the bridge to your right, you'll see the seaside castle of Prince Eric and Princess Ariel.
Oh
It's
my
along the
God.
shores of this castle where Ariel took her first steps on land and became part of our world.
Do you see
But
it?
when she was just a little mermaid, she lived in Atlantica, which you can see past our enchanted waterfall to the left. Her father, King Triton, and her best friend, Sebastian and Flounder, still live there today. Now, like all good stories, ours too must come to an end. For your safety, please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet,